Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the Must Prosper Show. This your boy Big Mark from ATL Bankhead, baby. Today, it's all about nothing but your God-given testimony as far as how God brought you through, as far as what God has done for you. This is the only show in the world, man, where it's about your God-given testimony. Everybody else, they popping. Today, I have on the show with Miss who? KOV. So, Mr. KOV, if you don't mind giving the world your God-given testimony, man, what it is that God done brought you through and what it is that God done done for you.
So, for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm originally from Baton Rouge. I come up in the street, you know what I'm saying, I jumped in the street at 15 years old.
Yes, sir.
I ended up getting locked up. I went up the road, you know what I'm saying, they know me in the Georgia system, BRO, you know what I'm saying. So I had 10 years in prison, you know what I'm saying, for a charge I didn't commit. But coming from where I come from, you know, it's a certain code that we stand on. And so I had to realize all the stuff I did get away from, you know, in the street, this was my karma. So when I went through that, you know, I didn't understand it. But, you know, as I got closer to God, maybe probably like year 3, year 4, they put me on high maximum security, SMU, you know what I'm saying, Jackson. I started getting closer to God, you know, getting the word,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, and he let me know that he was with me, you
yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying, and he protected me. You know, I stood on my 10, you know what I'm saying, but he protected me as well. And, you know, he showed me so much things, and now I come home. I've been home since 2018, you know what I'm saying? That's like about, what, 7 years? 7
yes,
years this month, maybe 7 years now. And God has tremendously blessed me so much, and I want to give him all the glory. You know what I'm saying? I come up from the bottom. You know, I started working at a warehouse, driving trucks, and now I'm on my entrepreneur thing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just last year, God blessed me to, you know, do over $1 million in sales, man. So I want to give him all the glory.
God is good.
That's what I'm going to brag on. So that's what God done for me. One thing God done for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Mr. KOV, man, if you don't mind, I got a couple of questions for you, baby. Yes, sir. The first question I have to ask you, man, how important is it to let go your past in order to walk into your future?
Man, it's so important to let go of your past because this is the thing that people don't understand, right? When you're trying to be another person, you got to focus on your identity. So when you want something new in your life, you got to become a whole nother person. Yes, so I always tell people that it starts with your identity.
Yes,
who are you as a person? Once you focus on your new identity as a man or a woman, then it goes into your belief, then it goes into your behavior. So when you look at money, money is controlled through behavior. I mean, money is made through behavior, but it's controlled through identity. So your identity is very important, man. So that's how very important it is when you're trying to move forward and go to the next level in life.
Yes, sir. So the next question I got for you, Mr. KOV, is, do you feel as though what was meant for evil, God turned it around for your good?
I definitely believe that all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come in the game with a blindfold, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And me coming up, I used to think evil, robbing, killing, and selling drugs, I used to think that was the right thing to do. But God showed me what the right thing to do was, and it's to, you know, put him first in your life. And I always tell people, when you put God first in your life, everything else gonna follow. You ain't gotta depend on no man, no nothing. You just put God first in your life and everything gonna follow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, the final last question I got for you, Mr. KOV. How many times did you start over before you made it to where you are at now?
Man, I made so many mistakes and I had so many failures, man. With times I wanted to give up, man, I probably fell down 1,000 times, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But we keep getting back up, you know what I'm saying? And that's the power of, you know, discipline and consistency, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never be perfect. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never be perfect, man. And you will make mistakes and you will fail, especially when you're trying to get to a level that you never been on and you're trying to do it by yourself. So, you know, making the mistakes and failing, that's the key to success. You know what I'm saying? You learn from that.
Yes, sir.
We don't never take no loss. We winners. You know what I'm saying? By nature, we born to dominate. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
You don't never lose. You just learn that lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what I believe.
Yes, sir. Well, you have it. This is the Must Prosper Show. And like my boy say, man, it's not gonna never be perfect. But if you put in your mind that you must prosper, it must be a must prosper world for you. Thank you, Mr. KOV.
Hey, definitely, man. Appreciate you too, brother, having me on here.
Yes, sir. We out.